Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is gonna be a more talking video with me just not giving like tips 1 to 5. It's just gonna be me spilling my heart out on this topic. So by the title you're guessing and probably wondering like what the hell is going on. So where do I start? I've been thinking over the past month or so, the last quarter of the year has been quite tough for me business wise, and it's just took a toll on me energy wise and health wise as well. A couple of weeks ago I got quite unwell because I had been under a lot of stress and doing the most. As you guys know, I'm always working, I'm always doing the most. So something that recently had happened across the whole Black Friday event weekend, which went really well actually. I'll explain further in the video, but the Black Friday, I'm so grateful for everyone who had ordered. So if you're watching this and you ordered, I'm so happy and so grateful for you, because it ended up being actually really good Black Friday, but it started off very shaky, which had then led me to realise, okay, something needs to change here, because I notice a pattern with me. I don't know if you guys can relate as well. I'm going to speak to you as if I'm speaking to a friend, but I feel like what I usually do is I will come up with an idea for a new business venture or a new launch, or just like an event's coming up and I want to do something different to get better results, and I will pour my everything into that, which is what you should do. It is what you should do. But I will make like a big goal, and I will just put my everything into it, my heart, my soul, my tears, and then I won't hit that goal. And it's just like, whoa, I just put so much into that and then I haven't hit that goal, or I'm nowhere near that goal, and then it really hurts me. And that's happened twice this year. Not to say that I've been totally like a failure, but in my head it feels like a failure because I was just so far away from that goal. Maybe I'm setting unrealistic goals, I don't know. But it's just happened over and over this year, so it's a common thing, and it's not been very good for my mental health, especially because I've been thinking, and I don't really have a hobby. I don't do anything else really outside of business because I enjoy my business so much. My business is like a hobby. And it was a hobby turned into a business and to what makes me a living. So I think the pressure of that also isn't helping my situation, because I don't have time for fun, as say. Like I have my own version of fun, but I couldn't tell you what I've done lately that's not business related that was fun. Maybe like go out to eat or something, but I don't really have something outside of that, which I don't think is healthy. I used to think it was healthy, I used to think it was fine, but now I'm starting to realise that it's not healthy. And I'm coming to the end of my 20s now, like I'm on the last leg of my 20s. I'm gonna be 30 next year, and I just feel like something needs to change. So 2022 is coming up. I don't want to say new year, new me, but it's like, okay, let's start fresh, because I'm going to be 30 next year, and I just want to begin to live the life that I want to live. I don't want to live trying to run my business and just burn out all the time. I want my business to give me the life that I want to actually live. And I've been working my whole 20s, because I have been working my whole 20s. I started my YouTube channel when I was about 22, so my whole 20s I've been working towards this, where I am now, and even further. Like I've been doing that year after year after year after year, and I think I'm just genuinely I'm just tired. And I don't know if anyone else can relate. If you can, just please let's talk in the comments, because I just feel tired, and I'm just like, this is like nearly coming up to 10 years soon of just grinding. And I just feel like when you're doing that and then you're not getting the results that you were hoping for, it hurts. It hurts. So what had happened with Black Friday is I had a great launch. I had my pre-launch. I had been studying for months. Since like August, September, I'd been going to webinars. I'd been I don't want to get emotional, but just I had put so much effort in, guys. Like I learned so many new things. But I've realised this is a lesson, because everything I'd done and everything I had learned... Sorry, my camera died. So yeah, everything I had invested to has bettered my website, it's bettered my business model, it's bettered my profits. It has put me forward. So I feel like God puts you through things for a reason, and although I didn't get the outcome that I had expected, I didn't hit the sales goal that I had, I have bettered my business because I was trying to hit that far goal. So in a way it is a win. It just wasn't the win that I was hoping for and banking on, and I had like such big dreams of what I was going to do and who I was going to help and how I was going to celebrate, and it didn't happen that way. But so I took a day to sulk, like I literally cried. Luckily I reached out to another business owner, I won't say the name just to keep it like confidential, but we both spoke, and she was going through the same thing. So it's not just me, it's a common thing happening within the small business community I've been seeing. So, you know, I'm not alone in this. This is just the ups and downs of entrepreneurship. So as I've been saying on live lately, like I don't ever want to glamorize the small business owner life. Like I know I talk about the pros a lot, but there are a lot of cons, and this period here really showed me the cons, and I just thought I have to come on camera and share this with you guys, because you deserve to see the downsides of things as well. So let me look down, because I know I can... Okay, so the reason why I'm closing my business, so it was a bit of clickbait. I'm not going to completely close my business forever. So I'm going to take 2 weeks off, because I haven't taken 2 weeks or a week or any time off since my last holiday, which was in 2019. I went to Miami for 2 weeks, and that holiday on a yearly, it just gives me so much happiness and just like space to enjoy. And it's probably because I haven't had that in 2 years now. I'm probably just doing the most and I need a break. So I've decided I'm going to close the shop. I'm keeping the website up. You can still order, but from the 19th of December, any orders made on the website won't be shipped until the 3rd of January. When the post offices are back open, I'll be shipping everything that people may have ordered in between. So I'm closing the business for 2 weeks. I'm not going to do anything, and I'm going to spend that time just refocusing and trying to understand like what makes me happy. What do I enjoy doing the most within my business, and then the things that I don't enjoy doing the most, how can I delegate that out? Because I already delegate. You guys know I have my I work with Supportal Business Services, and they take on a lot of my tasks. But I feel like I need to delegate more, and I've been reading the 4-Hour Work Week, which talks a lot about that as well. So I'm just trying to figure out what's my dream, like daily routine. What's my dream way that I can run my business so that I am going to live my best life while still running my business. So that's what I'm going to be focusing on. Also, obviously, another stress of mine, and I'll be honest with you guys, is like, okay, if I close my business and I'm not making as much sales because it's closed for 2 weeks, how am I going to pay for this? How am I going to pay for that? There's a lot of expenses. So that's another thing I'm trying to figure out. So I was thinking if I close Oso Curly, kind of, and just try focus more on my influencer side of things and see if I can boost that up more, so that I can use money from that to pay for my living, because it is hard, and that's me being real honest with you guys. I also realised that the end of December, early January, mid-January can be quite a slow time of the year. So if you are a business owner, I recommend you look back at like 3 years in a row of your business sales and just kind of gauge, okay, when is the common low months? And for me, it's usually January, a bit of Feb, and then also around July, I want to say June, July, are the quietest months. So I need to really gauge, okay, it's going to get quiet January, so what can I do around that time that will help me bring in a bit more revenue that isn't sales based from customers? Because even this Black Friday, customers weren't shopping as much with small businesses, so I need to keep that in mind. So I recommend that you guys do that as well, just to prepare in advance. For me, I also have to be a bit more easier on myself, because for this year my goal was to rebrand Oso Curly, and I did that. I have got a new logo, I do have new packaging, I've tried to upgrade as much as I can, the website looks different. So I've done that, but it's just, you know, when you have like such a big, you just want something to go the way you want it to go, and it doesn't go that way, so it hurts. But I had my day of sulking, a day or two, and now I'm feeling a bit better about it. So I really recommend that you speak to someone else that has or is going through something similar, or they're in the same industry, and you can trust in them and confide in them, and you'll realise that you're not alone, because that is when it gets hard, when you feel like you're alone and no one can relate to you. So I'm also going to use the time to journal and to read and to just quiet everything and listen to like what God is trying to tell me during this time, because I feel like when I'm doing the most and I'm studying and I'm doing that, I could be overdoing it and I could be missing out on what I'm meant to be doing and what I've been told to do, because I'm just trying to do it how everyone else is doing it and how this strategy goes and how it worked for this person, when maybe I'm missing out on something because I have to do things differently. So I want to just quiet out the noise, and I'd recommend you guys to also do that too. So during the 2-week period, I'm not going to do nothing towards Oh So Curly. I'm just going to let things flow and see what comes to me. So that is the reason why I'm closing Oh So Curly for 2 weeks, a bit of clickbait. So I will probably still be on YouTube, because I do enjoy doing my YouTube. So I'll still be on YouTube. I guess it's only like 2 or 3 videos that I will post. So please do comment down below. Let's continue on this conversation. This is the reality of being an entrepreneur. This is the downside of things, but I am excited for what's to come, and you've just got to keep evolving. It's like a roller coaster, up and down. I was just watching a video from Carrie from the Female Business Association, I think it's called, and she did a similar video, and I was like, I was just writing like how to put this video together, and it's so similar. So I think it is something that's common within the online world, online business owner world. So yeah, I thought I would just share my 2 pence on it. And again, thank you for everyone that's supporting Oh So Curly, that's supporting my YouTube channel, that supports my socials, my everything. All the links for those are down below. We also have a 10% off sale for the remainder of the year on Oh So Curly. So if you want to get some last minute bits, you can still save. It's not as big a discount as the Black Friday sales, but I mean, we did warn you in advance with all the emails, so make sure you're signed up to our email list as well, so you don't miss out in future. Thank you guys for watching this video. I know it was a bit longer than usual, but I hope you related and enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one.